Hey everyone, welcome back, and this is my review of Kill La Kill Episode 2 entitled So Sexy She Might Pass Out. So, first off, I just want to say something here. This was better than the last episode. It's improving, but at a snail's pace. I did think it was a lot funnier, though, in some portions. Alright, but I'll get to that later on, right after I get through with the summary of this thing. Oh god, I think my last remaining brain cells might actually die watching this series, okay? So if I go completely fucking bonkers while reviewing this series, now you know why. This is your warning. Ryoko is fatigued after her battle and retreats, eventually passing out and ending up in the care of Mako's family. Which, by the way, what the fuck's wrong with Mako's father? The look of Mako's father, like, really? Like, Mako's mother looks fairly normal for anime standards, but Mako's father, like, really creeped me out the way it looks, alright? Its character design, I hated it. That night, Ryuko recalls how she was introduced to the uniform, which she decides to name Senketsu, who was created by her father. The next day, Ryuko comes across the tennis club captain, Omiko Hakodate, who knocks her away with Senketsu when Senketsu fails to activate. She is found by her father, or by her teacher, Aikuro Mikitsugi, who explains Senketsu is a kamui that requires her blood to operate, providing her with a glove to help her in that regard. Ryuko then goes to face Omiko, which after some interference from Mako results in a tennis match between the two. Ryuko gets off to a rough start, but soon manages to fight back with her scissor blade and destroy Omiko's Goku uniform, winning the match on technicality. Afterwards, Satsuki herself appears before Ryuko to challenge her to a fight, wielding a blade that can cut through Senketsu, prompting Ryuko to escape. Now that sums up what happened in this episode. So very simple. Once again, I have to complain. Like, the animation's better than the last episode, I think, but it's still very choppy and it's noticeable. And I think they really need to fix it, or if it's going to be a continued problem in this series, then it's going to really bother me. Because it's horribly fucking choppy. Alright, at times. But in terms of fluency with the animation, it's way better than the last episode. It's really good. I do have to give it credit for that. And like I said at the beginning of this review, the jokes are a lot better as well. But that choppiness has to go away. Alright, again, a complaint I have to have is that I kind of nitpick, I guess, because he's not really in the episode all that much, but I hate Mako's father's character design. Like, I really do. Her mother looks fairly normal for anime standards, but I hate her fucking father's character design. I really do. And I knew that there was something up with that teacher. You know, he's kind of weird with him, though, because he's helping out Ryuko at first, and then he shows his true colors as, like, one of Satsuki's top enforcers, I guess. Still don't know what Goku uniform that he actually has, though, but, well, like, what Star Goku uniform that he actually has, though, but it's kind of, you know, his true intentions, you know, his true motives are yet unknown, but I do think he's a really interesting character, and his, you know, and I think I was a bit too harsh with the fan service when I talked about the last episode. You know, her fan service is bad, but I've seen way fucking worse. Like, it's only with her, first off, with the horrible fan service. And, you know, the fight scenes are still really cool. So, it's not it's not, doesn't completely distract you. It can at times if you're not paying attention, but I'm able to look past that now. All right, I really am. So overall, what I think of this episode in the end, I thought it was way better than the last episode. It's definitely looking up, but I still don't think this is a great series by any means. All right, and I do think it needs to get improved more in order for me to consider it to be a great series. But I do think it's definitely getting better with a few minor hiccups in this episode and whatnot. But I do think it's still really good. So yeah. Anyways, overall, I hope you enjoyed this review, guys. See you after, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.